This is a quick demonstration of City of Houston mobile Cityworks Freelance application. See right here, we're going to show you how to bring up an existing service request. Fill it out, create a child work order off that for doing work out in the field. Log in with your standard Cityworks login. Go to Service Requests. And the first thing we see is searches. These are searches that are saved under your login. Open service request. If we want to create a new one, we'd save that under the Cityworks web application, and it would show up here so we can create new service search requests. Let's go ahead and just find a search by entering an exact one here that I'm familiar with. Okay. Now the first thing we want to do with this is we want to make some comments. So just come in here, click on the comment field, type in our comments, hit save. We can add as many comments as we want. Just keep hitting save. Next thing we want to do is we want to add photos. We want to take a photo of some information out in the field that relates to this service request. So to do that, we have to hit update over here on the bottom right, update. That lets us take photos. I'm in the camera mode of the iPad right now, and I pointed it out the window here and I grabbed the photo. Let's go ahead and use it. I can take another one. I can take as many as I want. Just go ahead and hit use, keep taking photos, hit use. You can delete those if I want. Maybe I want to delete that first one. I'm not going to. Okay, we're done here. Hit save. Give it a moment. I'm just going to save back to the server, and we're back in our service request. Okay? Next item we want to do is then create a service request or a child work order off this. So let's come in here and right towards the top in the middle, create a work order. Okay? Very important though we fill out this to how we manhole. We're going to clean out a manhole. Okay, submit it to supervisor. So a lot of supervisors here. So go ahead and fill this out. Once again, comments, instructions. Here's the important part though. We want to come in here and we want to assign it to an asset. Okay, so hit, meaning we want to link it to a map feature, hit add, and our map will come up. Let's give it just a moment. It's a live map service. A couple of ways I can zoom around this map. I can double click and zoom in. And when we zoom in, wait for the tumbler to finish there. It takes just a couple seconds. So I can zoom in, double click, pinch, so forth. I can also zoom to my GPS collection location. So I hop out of my truck, hit this bullseye right here. It's just going to zoom to your GPS location, just like Google Maps, blue bouncing ball. Okay, I can do that. It's going to be a blank map because I'm not in Houston right now, but that's what it looks like. Another popular way to do it is hit the magnifying glass over there. That's the magnifying glass on the bottom right, and I want to look up a property address, and my address is going to be 611 Walker. Now I don't have to type in the whole thing. Hit search. It's going to bring up results. If I would type in 611 without the Walker, it would have brought in probably 1,000 addresses or so, but that narrowed it down to 2 options. If If I click over here on the right, I'm going to bring up information. But I want to zoom to it, so click over on the left. Click in the middle, and don't know which one you're going to get. So there we are, 611 Walker. Okay, here is the manhole that I want to clean out and attach to that new child work order. So you notice I double click to zoom in, but click on it just once. Wait for the tumbler, and it'll pop up. A balloon caption will pop up, and I have options here. I've got some gravity mains. You notice they're highlighted underneath the red dot, gray. So I got some gravity mains. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. There's my storm manhole. Just like it says, 541, 541. Go ahead and click on it. There it is. I want to attach it to a work order here on the bottom right. Attach to work order. And there I go. I just attached an asset to my child work order. I can keep adding. Maybe I want to add that gravity main over there. So let me grab the gravity main or an inlet. If I want to get rid of this, just click once over here and I'll get rid of it. And I want to grab that inlet up there. Once again, wait for your tumbler to be done. There's the storm inlet. It's also going to grab some gravity mains, grab the parcel. Don't want those things. Just want that storm inlet attached to a work order. And there I've got two things now. I can delete that if I want. Okay? So there we go. We can take a photo again if we want. Of our new child work order. I think you're familiar with photos now. But go ahead and save this. Fill out any of our custom fields if we need to. Hit save. And we're done. If we want to get back, just the back key is always up here. We can get back to our original service request work order, inspection, or map.